Welcome back, everybody. It may be several years since the recession, but climbing back takes time.
In Minnesota, many businesses are rebounding, but it is a slow process. In this week's Business Matters, a look at what the slowed economic growth nationally could mean long term.
My guys are really busy right now. There's a lot of product moving off the shelves and into the trucks.
On the manufacturing floor of Cast Screw Company, employees work overtime to try and keep up with the demand for parts they're supplying to companies such as Polaris, Toro, and Bobcat.
The end of 2014 has been crazy, and we're at a record pace for the beginning of 2015.
Business is good for Steve Wise, whose company is now up to 126 employees after dropping to around 70 workers during the recession.
It's incredible growth, and there's still so much opportunity out there right now.
Nationally, economic growth is a slower process. A 10-year forecast predicts 2.5% average growth annually in the U.S. That compares to the average of 3.3% growth experienced for the past 6 decades.
We're starting to have a recovery, but if you look at the long-term impact of that recovery, it doesn't look like it is going to be long-lasting.
Long-term slowed economic growth will negatively impact the deficit and national debt and could mean less job growth and lower wages, says Governor John McKernan Jr. of the U.S. Chamber of Commerce Foundation. On a national tour that included a stop at the Twin West Chamber of Commerce, McKernan and economist J.D. Foster touted tax reform and other national policy changes to spur economic growth.
We need to make some changes in policies that are going to give businesses an incentive to hire more people, to get more people to work, and to really increase the opportunities that you see not only here in Minnesota but across the country.
Small business owner Steve Wise says tax reform would help his business, but he's in a good spot with nearly 10% sales growth this year and plans to expand and boost productivity. The sales growth for Cast Screw Company means they could hire 10 people this year.